Órale, Cholo Trucker Mas movies and shows, and here we got the movie Drop. Drop came out this year in 2025. It is an hour and 35 minutes long. Let's get to the description. Oh, I'm sorry. You can find this movie on Peacock, Google Play Movies and TV, Apple TV, Fandango at Home, and Amazon Prime Video. I went ahead and I watched it on Peacock. Now let's get to the description. Violet is a widow mother who goes to an upscale restaurant to meet Henry, her charming and handsome date. However, her pleasant evening soon turns into a living nightmare when she receives phone messages from a mysterious hooded figure who threatens to kill her young son and sister unless she kills Henry. Ryan Tomatoes has this movie at 83%. Nice, good score, man, because I really enjoyed this movie. Okay, I never heard of this movie. It just came across my feed, and I'm like, hey, let me check out the trailer. Checked out the trailer, and I'm like, okay, interesting. Went ahead and watched it. So basically, the movie starts with um this lady. I don't know if I've seen her on anything else before. I'm talking about the actress. There's a couple of actors here and there where I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen them on something before. I don't know what. As far as her, the main actress, I'm not really sure if I've seen her on anything before or not. But nonetheless, it starts with her trying to get ready, trying to get dressed to go out on this date on this super duper bougie upscale restaurant. Good gosh, man. But nonetheless, her sister comes over to babysit her young son. I forgot how old he is. He's like 5 years old or something like that, right? So the sister comes over, and the sister's really, trying to push her out to, hey, man, go date, have a good time, get laid or something. She wants her sister to have a really good time. She's trying to dress her right because the sister's not dressing correctly or go out on a date. And she's all like, no, 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 we're going to switch that around. Look, you got to look like this. You got to look like that. She wants her sister to have a great time, right? And in the midst of that, you do capture a little bit of glimpses here and there of her and what she went through with her previous relationship, right? I don't want to ruin the story for you guys, but there's a reason why she's a widow. All right. Yes, of course, a widow means that, the husband died, but how did that happen? Right. And it does start painting the picture for you on how that happened. Little by little, it starts painting the picture for you. Right. So as she goes out on this date, good gosh, man, this is a first date. They've never met each other before. They met each other online, and this is the date they're going on. It's incredible, like son of a gun, man. It's like a super upscale on a high rise on a skyscraper way up there. I can just imagine how much this sucker was costing, right? But nonetheless, all right. As she gets there early, right? Her date's running a little bit late, and he lets her know that. She gets there early. She starts, having conversations with different people at the bar as she's having a drink or two. Eventually, the date shows up. All right, they go, they sit down, and there, it's time for the date, right? Now she starts receiving messages of like, hey, check your camera. Your camera's at home. So she starts checking the cameras at home, and she sees that there's a guy with a ski mask and a gun. And upstairs is her sister babysitting her little boy. And now the messages are saying, this is what you got to do. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. But you can't look suspicious. Enjoy the date. Smile. Don't let anybody know. Don't call anybody. And no matter what she's doing, no matter what she's saying, or there's eyes on her. Because as soon as she thinks that it's like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, immediately a message comes to her phone. I wouldn't do that. Hey, that's the wrong move. Don't do that. You do that again, your boy's gonna die. So she's trying to figure out, like, okay, it's somebody in the restaurant. Somebody in here is watching me, right? And she starts trying to really look around, and it's like, okay, they have to be in some sort of reach in order to message me this way and see what I'm doing. And then she starts realizing, oh, okay, there's cameras here, there's cameras there, there's there's little microphones over here, over there, picking up what I'm saying. This was strategically planned, right, to the T. And they want her to basically kill her date, right? Poison him, or else the man is in the house that's going to kill his sister and kill her sister and and her son. So she's trying to figure out how to get out of this. She doesn't want to kill her date, obviously. At the same time, the date's not going good because she's kind of hysterical, trying to keep it together. And at one point, the date, Henry, is like, you know what? I'm out of here. Obviously, this isn't working. We could try it again. And she's getting text messages saying, like, don't let him leave. Do not let him leave. Again, you have to pretend. And these are the text messages telling her this: pretend that you're having a good time. Keep him there. Smile. Enjoy the date. But you gotta poison him. You gotta kill him. It's a really good thriller. It's a really good uh, puzzle to try to figure out. And you're thinking, okay, why? What's going on here? Like, what's up, man? And I really enjoyed it. This movie really had me hooked. It really had me hooked. It really had me thinking, I'm like, hmm, is it the bartender? Is it the waiter? Is it that one guy from the bar? Is it the piano player? Is it Henry himself? Is it some guy that's fiddling with his phone that, he always seems to be looking at her and he keeps on messing with his phone? He looks very suspicious. Is it him? Is it like you start wondering, like, okay, man, what's going on? It really got me engaged into the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. And when the story was over, I was just kind of like, damn. Like, damn it, man. I felt like I was part of the movie trying to figure this damn thing out. Look, I really enjoyed this movie. I really recommend it. I give it a nice little 2 thumbs up right there. Towards the end, it gets a little bit towards the very end. I don't know. It gets a little bit too much, but nonetheless, overall as a movie, I really enjoyed it. That is Drop. Total Trucker, M.A.S. Movies and Shows. Catch you guys on next one.